everybody. I haven't done a show in a while, but, well, I just felt I needed to do one because a lot of things have been happening. So, first of all, the song you just heard was AA, Nothing Else I Can Say by Lady Gaga, and me and one of my best friends, we are, like, totally obsessed with that song right now, so thought I'd play it for you. And, let's see, what has been happening lately? Well, this past Sunday, March 29th, I made a really big decision. As most of you know, I am Christian, and I made a really big decision to get baptized. And I just want to explain this a little bit. Most of you know what baptism is, I'm sure. But unlike what my old church believes, that you had to be baptized to be saved, that is not true. You can be saved and not be baptized. And I had been baptized as a baby in the Catholic Church, but I decided it was time to make my own decisions, and so I got baptized at my Christian church where I go to school. So that was really cool, and I got my certificate today, so I was very excited about that. My youth pastor gave it to me, and I was so happy. And let's see, what else has been going on? Oh, so, as I'm sure, like, all of you know, the Jonas Brothers are going on tour this summer, a world tour. I'm so excited for them. It's so exciting. And the tickets went on sale like last week or a couple weeks ago, and me and my best friend Georgia are going. We're like actually going. We're going to Arco Arena in Sacramento on August 4th, and my seats are floor 4, row E. So that's like 5 rows back from the stage on the far. Hold on, I gotta think. If you're facing the stage, it's the far left, so Nick's side. If you've been to a Jonas Brothers concert or if you've seen videos of them in concert, then you know which side I'm talking about. But I was just like, I could not believe we got that close of seats for about, the tickets were $245 a piece, and that's quite a bit of money. But I went to a Jonas Brothers show last summer, as most of you know, and it was so worth the money. So I thought, why not? Let's go again. And so I'm really excited about that this summer. And, I've told a lot of you that I was supposed to be going to France this year. And actually, our original plans, I would have been leaving today. So I would be on a plane to France, to Paris actually, right now. But unfortunately, the guy who was planning our trip, he has bladder cancer, so he had to go get surgery, and he's doing fine as far as we know, and we're all very thankful for that. And we were kind of bummed that we missed out on the trip, because we were really excited about going. So then we decided, well, we have some money raised, so why don't we just go with a different group and go for like a month in the summer like we were going to do a couple years ago. But now I don't know if we're going to do that, because the guy who was planning the trip we were going to go on this year said he would love to take us next year. And then I'll be 17 and the other girls will be 19 and 18, so we'll be a little bit older. But the one girl who's going to be 19, one of my really, really good friends, she is graduating this year, but she's sticking around to go to a junior college, so... But then there might be the option of just the girl who's in my grade and I going together, but we'll see how things work out. And you're probably wondering why I'm kind of dressed up. You can't really see me, but I'm wearing dress slacks and a polo shirt and stuff. I just got back from open house at my school, which is like a thing where parents come and see what you've learned for the year. And my high school class did something pretty cool. We did a game show. And my teacher called it, "Are You Smarter Than an LACS Student?" And we had parents from the audience come out, and we did the show with them. And I was the host. My host name was Penny Nichols, like penny as in nickels, like money. So, yeah, and I was so nervous. I kept telling everyone when I came off stage, I'm like, oh, I was so nervous. I'm like, well, you hit it really well. And everyone was so surprised because they're like, oh, Kelsey's usually the shy girl who, doesn't really talk in class. But as soon as you get her up on stage, whoa, look out. And I'm like, I was acting. I don't know, I guess I'm a better actress than I thought. But, and we had one of my really good friends was my Vanna White, and she did the scoring. And it was basically like a Jeopardy game. We had categories for Bible, English, and history, and then we had a bonus question, which the two contestants I picked, neither of them knew the answer to. But if you know the answer, the question was, name Noah, in the Bible, Noah, name his 3 sons. And neither of my contestants that I picked knew it, unfortunately. The other 2 on the high school team knew it, but I didn't know, so I don't have ESP. Although one of my friends says I should have used my empathy and like used my little radar to see who knew the question and who didn't. But so we said the parents won, but the girl who was playing Vanna said that she did the math wrong, and they didn't have 94 cents, they had negative 94 cents, which means we would have won. But we gave it to them anyway. They just got some Easter candy, so we were like, oh well, we had fun. And when I was leaving, everyone was saying how much they liked my outfit and stuff, and I don't know, everyone loves this tie, and I think it's pretty cool, but I'm just like, it's just a checkered tie. And so my friend, who was one of the contestants on the show, said that next time I do a blog or, one of these things, that I should wear this outfit. So I came home, I sat down, and I did this. So I'm wearing it for you because you told me it was cool. And I'm wearing some buttons right here, and I'm a button collector. I have a ton of buttons, like, I don't know how many, but I have a lot. But the 3 I'm wearing right now, one says, I'm Satan's worst enemy, and I love that. The other one is, normal people scare me. And then the white one says, you're just jealous, the voices talk to me. And there's a little bit of a story behind that, because my 2 friends and I were at this Christian rock festival a couple summers ago, and there's this whole button stand, and that's where I get most of my buttons, because they're only like $1 a button. And she wanted this button, but then she realized she didn't want it, and we were all like, oh my gosh, that's the coolest button, and she put it back, and I got it, and it was the only one. So my other friend was a little miffed at me because I got the button, but anyway, I just think it's really cool. So that is about it for now, but I will probably be doing another one of these very shortly. And I want to give a little shout out to a musical girl that sent me a YouTube message, and she's really cool. You should all check her out. I'll put the link to her page in the little info box. Her name is Miss Nana. She's 17 years old from Newark, New Jersey, and she is the future queen of rap. She is awesome. I usually don't listen to rap, but she is awesome. So I will put the link in the box, and you need to go check her out, because if she can get 10,000 people to buy her independent CD that she is releasing in May, then they will be forced to give her a record deal. And they won't give her a record deal or a contract or anything because she does not use profanity or try to sell sex in her lyrics. And I love that about her. I think that is awesome. So I'll put the link over in the box and you can check her out. But until then, I will see you later. Peace.